Hey family, welcome to another edition of Big Lee's Kitchen. Today is Sunday, April the 9th. The time now is approximately 4:58 p.m. My plan was to start this at 4:30. When I looked at my phone, I see I need a little more juice in it, so I had to plug it in. How was it never? You know my procedures. Before we start anything, we first have to give thanks to the Most High God. He alone is the best of the best. He gives me everything that I have, and I am truly, truly grateful for what God has done for me and what He's going to continue to do for me, my family, and I'm just grateful. So without further ado, we're going to get this music started, and I'll be right back. Stand by. Yeah. A little something smooth. Wash my hands a little bit, and we're going to get busy. Yeah. I'm back with you, family. So today, what we're going to do, something came to me yesterday, but I had these ideas, and I just didn't know how I was going to put everything together. So I always seek help from you know who, the Most High God, and just for some vision and just to put some things together. What's up, Sharon? So today, with the help of him, this is what I came up with. I'm going to do a boneless boneless chicken thigh with some fresh basil and fresh pineapple. And then I'm going to top that off again. You know, I'm on this fresh spinach type thing, so that's what I'm doing again. Last week I couldn't get that jar of minced garlic open. How is a never? That is the word. How is a never? I got it open, so I'm going to saute this fresh spinach. And I have some white jasmine rice. I'm gonna cook that in some coconut water, fresh coconut, chopped coconut. And then to top that off, I'm going old school. I'm gonna let y'all take a peek at this here. This was my great grandmama's cast iron pan. This has been in the family since long before I was born. Great grandmama's pan, and what I'm gonna put in that, I made some cornbread, but I'm going to add to it. I know you're going to like, this guy is crazy. I have some organic blueberry honey. I'm going to add to this cornbread mixture. It's just going to be like, Okay, so let me get back. I did some prep work already. I didn't want to bore y'all with all of the prep work, so I started out. I'm panning the camera down. Pan the camera down just a taste, and as you see, I was cutting the fat off of the chicken. Get that put to the side. Cut a little more off. Slow process, but you know, you want to get as much fat off as possible without truly destroying the meat. Now, get another bowl out. Now that that's done over there, I want to rinse this chicken off again. I see a little more over here. A little more that I can get off right here. And then put it in this bowl. Rinse it off again. Always rinse, always rinse. Rinse as you go, rinse as you go. My cutting board, because I need this again, so I'm gonna wash this off one more time. Clean as you go, clean as you go. I'm right here, family, just cleaning off my my cutting board. So it's gonna transform from a cutting board to a final preparation board. That's what I'm talking about. Now I know I normally give y'all the name of the meal by now. So, the name of this bill, man, what you talking about? That's what, hey, I like that. Man, what you talking about? All right, rinse that off. Here's the boneless chicken thighs again. Slide this over here. Yeah. Pat them dry. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So we're gonna season this up. Just a taste. We got a little paprika. I love paprika. It just does something to the food. Hit it with a little black pepper. We'll pan the camera down so you can see a little black pepper. Crack, crack. Crack, crack. A little black pepper. And I'm going to add a little onion powder to it. Ooh, that's a little too much. We'll get some of that off. We're going to dab it. Sprinkle it around, yeah. Move it around just a taste. Move it around. There we go. That was a little typo, if you will. I meant to use the sprinkler on top. I took the top off. Know what I mean? There we go. That's what they call a typo. All right, so I'm going to move this chicken to the side and bring my pan over. And with my Copper Chef, I fell in love with this this Copper Chef thing. Here's my tongs, and this is how we're going to do this. One at a time. Place it in the pan. Yeah. Then we're going to put the finishing touches on this joint ski. Yeah. Little smooth music in the background. Spread that out just a taste. Here we go. Now that's done, and this is the interesting part. Here's my fresh basil. Put some on each piece of chicken. Fresh basil. Can you see? Fresh basil. I'll take the camera out of the holder once I'm done with all of that. One step at a time. One step at a time. Yeah. Got my fresh basil. Yeah, one more piece there. Here you go, family. Let me take the camera out. You can see. That's the chicken seasoned up. Got some fresh basil on top. And now to finish that off, pineapples. Put one on each piece. Yeah, I guess y'all said, oh man. Yeah, that's what I said too. Oh man. Yes, lovely. Jump back, make you want to kiss yourself. Yeah. Here we go once again, family. Boneless chicken breast with fresh basil and pineapple with little paprika, black pepper, and onion powder. So, Put my lid on. Tilt it down just a taste. Pop this in the oven. Tilt it down, you can see me put it in the oven. Not gonna be, this is not the stove top. Nah, this ain't, this going, Copper Chef going right in the oven. Oven is preheated. I'm gonna move my rack down. Just a taste. Move my rack down one. There's something else I wanted to do. That's not gonna work. Put that where it was. That was at the lowest. Joinski. Yeah, that was at the lowest. So we'll come back over here. I'm gonna finish mixing up my my cornbread. So I didn't want to bore y'all with all the particulars earlier. So, like I said, this is organic raw blueberry honey. Putting it in the cornbread, just a taste. Put a little line right down the middle. There we go. Add a little more fresh milk to this. Beat it up just a taste. Just a taste. Push that to the side. I'm gonna pop that in the oven in a minute. Now I'm gonna plug in my my rice cooker. Rice cooker's right here. I'll show you that in a minute. A little smooth music in the background, a little chang-a-dang, chang-a-dang. All right, here's my Yasmin rice. Got 2 cups of Yasmin rice in there. Unfortunately, I don't live in the tropics, so I couldn't go pick a coconut. So I had to use nature's best thing in the can. So here's my coconut water. See the chunks of coconut coming out. So just gonna cover my rice. That 1 can to do. Got my rice covered. Put the lid on, hit the start button, bam, 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 and let it go by. So hey, Sister Cindy, Eddie Minus, Dover's Finest, up in the house. So I'm gonna mix this, I'll hit this a couple more times. Just stirring up my my cornbread. Like I said, I put some organic blueberry honey up in there. So everything gonna be just right. That taste gonna be out of sight. Here's my cast iron pan from my great grandmama. Spray it. So I had nothing sticking up in there with some canola oil. That's how you see that? I'm gonna show you one more time. Bop. One more time. Bop. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Cornbread going up in there. In the cast iron, you know, when you cook cornbread in the cast iron pan, it can't come out but nothing but good. Got my spatula. Don't want none to waste. There we go. Gotta get it all up in there. Now before I put it in the oven, I'm going to hit it one more time with the organic blueberry honey. Man, there we go. That's the finished product. That's the cornbread, what they say down south. That sure is gonna be some good, yeah. That's that something South Carolina talk. That sure is gonna be some good, yeah. I ain't lying, no. So we got the chicken, the boneless chicken thighs with fresh basil and pineapple. That's in the oven right now. Cornbread is done. Like I said, I put some organic blueberry honey in the cornbread. I'm fitting to pop this in the oven. Here we go. Taking the tiptoe to the oven. Put that on the top shelf. Oh, that's done. Now, I told y'all last week I was going to come back when the product was done, but it got kind of late, and the brother got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, so that didn't pan out like I wanted it to. How is it never? There's that word again. How is it never? I must say, it turned out right. I took food to the job, and I like to share, you know, so it ain't all about me. I just like to share. So over here, family, is the fresh spinach. Again, you know, I know I did spinach last week, but every week I try to do something green. I meant to go back to cabbage this week, but went in the market to get it, came out without it. There ain't no pressure, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. It is what it is. Over here is my Sicilian extra virgin olive oil. I'll take a little step over here. Got the fire lit. Put my extra virgin. And when they say extra virgin, that means it ain't been touched? I don't know. So here's my my minced garlic. I don't know if any of y'all saw me last week. I was struggling just to taste, trying to get this open, but I got it open. I was not going to be denied. So I'm going to saute that just to taste. Minced garlic, saute that. This was a, well, I thought this meal was going to be kind of hard to do because I knew what I wanted to do, but I couldn't put the pieces quite together, you know, so I had to rely on the help of the Most High. I learned a long time ago, before taking on any great or important undertaking, one must always evoke the aid of deity. Now, for those of you that do not know what that means don't be too proud to go to God in prayer and ask for help. The Lord knows I'm bringing His ear all the time because I don't have all the answers, don't claim to have all the answers, but I came from good stock and I had some great mentors in my life, great mentors. 3800 block of Sydenham Street. That was my village. Right now, had excess water in this bowl from washing my spinach. So, got my spinach in there, Cover that up. Basically, let everything go for itself now. Got a lot of stuff in the sink. Thank God for the dishwasher, huh? I just can't see washing all them dishes, messing up this fresh manicure. You know what I mean? So, dishwasher, you're here, you might as well go to work. So, clean up a couple things as I go. Put my spices away. And for the most part, family, that's it for now. Now, like I said last week, but I'm trying to stay true to my word this week. Come back to you once the product is finished. If I don't, ain't no love lost. I hope. All this stuff in the sink. Everything is on its own now. Baby. Yeah. A little soft music. This way. This is chicken fat. You don't want to leave this in the trash can overnight. So what I'll do, I'll put this in the freezer and take it out tomorrow morning on my way to work. You don't want that odor all up in here. Like I said, you clean as you go. Clean as you go. Little pine. Always clean your station as you go. Got some pine and bleach in there. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. I like to keep my place spotless. Clean as you go. Clean your workstation. Clean your workstation. Well, everything else is cooking. They say if you enjoy killing time, work it to death. You know what I mean? If you enjoy killing time, work it to death. So family, I'm fitting to sign off momentarily. Once again, what we did today, we did a boneless chicken thigh, nicely seasoned with paprika, onion powder, black pepper. I laced that with some fresh basil, and I put some fresh pineapple, whatever, canned pineapple if you will. Pineapple circles around it on each piece of chicken. So I'm gonna let that bake. On top of that, we did a jasmine rice cooked in coconut water. Did a over here I have fresh spinach, sauteed some minced garlic, and some extra virgin Sicilian. I don't know if you heard me. Extra virgin Sicilian olive oil. And then I made some cornbread. But it wasn't just regular old cornbread. This cornbread has organic blueberry honey in it. So that's going to add a nice taste to it. And I cooked it in one of my great-grandmama's old cast iron pan. I'm going to say that pan's been in the family, I want to say, since maybe 1916, 1920. I'm going back some years. And my older sister, Andrea, I love you dearly. You gave me grandmama's pan to do my thing. And this cornbread going to be out of sight. I'm going to step back over here and let y'all see this spinach. It's cooking. But I promise you next week, I'm not going to do spinach again unless I feel like it. Alright? So, this spinach is, oh man. What I'm going to do with this though, I like the way it smells, but it's missing something. So, that thing that is missing, I already got the garlic in there. I'm going to add some black pepper. A little bit of black pepper to it. Turn my flame down to taste. And just let it, just let it wet. Ooh. So here's the black pepper and put in there. stir it around just a taste. I'm gonna let y'all see it in a minute. You see how high the pan was when I first put the spinach in here. Let you see what it looks like now. Take the camera out of the holder. Walk over here. And here it is now. That's the spinach. Like I said, I took some extra virgin olive oil, put it in the spinach, and marinate that fresh with the minced garlic. So I'm just gonna let that cook down just a taste. And I'm gonna show you the rice one more time, then I'm gonna log off. That's my jasmine rice. Jasmine rice cooked in coconut water with chunks of coconut in it. Again, I don't mean to sound repetitious, but for those of you who just tuned in, I have some boneless chicken thighs, nicely seasoned with paprika, onion powder, black pepper. I put some fresh basil leaves on top of that, and then I finish that off with pineapples. So, and the cornbread. Like I said, grandmama's, my great grandmama's cast iron pan. It makes me smile just thinking about her. My great grandmama's cast iron pan made some cornbread with some organic blueberry honey, just to run down the middle, baby. So with that, family, I might holler back at y'all later once everything is done. So until then, God bless. Have a wonderful day. Big Lee out. Peace. Lights out, family. Holler back.